Imagine you're standing at the foot of a mountain, feeling the weight of your limitations pressing down on you. This isn't just any mountain. This is your mountain, representing the challenges, fears, and hidden parts of yourself that make you feel trapped, constricted, and confined. Today we're going to take the first step upon a journey to conquer this mountain using Carl Jung's concept of shadow work. Are you ready to break free from these chains? Our story begins with understanding the shadow. Carl Jung, a famous psychologist, believed that everyone has a shadow, a part of ourselves we hide from the world and sometimes even from ourselves. It's where we bury our fears and insecurities and parts of our personality we find unacceptable. This shadow often manifests as a fear of being trapped or restricted. Facing this shadow can be intimidating, but it's the first step to true personal growth and ultimate freedom. Think of the shadow as a backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents a fear, a regret, or a negative belief. Over time, this backpack gets heavier, making our journey through life harder. These rocks symbolize the shackles that hold you back, the invisible chains that prevent you from exploring your true potential. But what if we could take out those rocks, examine them, and lighten our load? Imagine the relief, the freedom, the empowerment of shedding the weight. This process is called shadow work. It's about facing the hidden parts of ourselves, understanding them, and integrating them into our lives in a healthy way. It's not easy, but it's powerful. It's about self-discovery, healing, and becoming whole. It's about reclaiming the parts of ourselves we've denied for too long and breaking free from the confinements that hold us back. In her international best-selling book, The Mountain Is You, Brianna Wiest explains that self-sabotage is often a sign that our shadow is at work. For example, if we constantly find ourselves failing at our goals, it might be because we're afraid of success or fear we don't deserve it. This self-sabotage might stem from a fear of being confined by expectations or responsibilities. By doing shadow work, we can uncover these hidden fears and address them. We could transform our self-doubt into self-belief, our fear into courage. Eric Berne's best-selling book, Games People Play, gives us more insight into the shadow. Berne talks about the psychological games we play, often without realizing it. These games are strategies we use to avoid facing our true feelings. For instance, a game called Why Don't You? Yes, but involves someone asking for advice and then rejecting every suggestion. This game keeps them stuck and avoids real change. These games might manifest as constantly seeking freedom, but never committing to any path, always feeling trapped by the very idea of stability. By recognizing these games, we can stop playing them and start facing our true issues. We can break free from the cycle of avoidance and step into a space of authenticity and honesty. Let's look at how we can do this through a simple hero's journey. Meet Alex. Alex feels stuck in life, constantly battling feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt. Every time Alex tries something new, fear takes over and Alex quits. This fear is part of Alex's shadow. It's a manifestation of past wounds and unhealed traumas. The fear of being confined by failure or trapped in a cycle of inadequacy is overwhelming. One day, Alex learns about shadow work and decides to confront these fears. The first step is acknowledging the shadow. Alex writes down all the negative thoughts and fears, creating a list. This list is a mirror reflecting the hidden aspects of Alex's psyche. Next, Alex examines these fears. For example, the fear of failure. Alex realizes this fear comes from past experiences and the pressure to be perfect. By understanding this, Alex starts to see that failure as a part of learning, not something to be feared. Next, Alex examines these fears. For example, the fear of failure. Alex realizes this fear comes from past experiences and the pressure to be perfect. By understanding this, Alex starts to see that failure as a part of learning, not something to be feared. Alex begins to embrace failure as a teacher, a guide, a necessary part of the journey. In The Mountain Is You, Brianna Wiest explains that jealousy, resentment, and regret are clues to what we truly want in life. Alex uses this idea to turn jealousy into inspiration. Instead of feeling bitter about others' success, Alex starts to see it as a guide to what's possible. Alex transforms envy into motivation, bitterness into aspiration. Eric Berne's concept of psychological games helps Alex recognize the "I'm only trying to help you" game, where Alex often tries to fix others' problems to avoid dealing with personal issues. By stopping this game, Alex focuses on personal growth. Alex learns to set boundaries, to prioritize self-care, and to invest in personal development. As Alex continues this journey, the mountain no longer seems insurmountable. Each step of shadow work, each fear faced, and each gain stopped lightens the load. Alex feels more confident, more in control, and ready to conquer new challenges. Alex starts to see the mountain as an opportunity, a challenge, a path to greatness. The journey of shadow work is like climbing a mountain. It's tough, it's challenging, but every step brings you closer to your true self. It's about breaking free from the feelings of confinement and restriction, finding true freedom within yourself. Remember, the goal isn't to be perfect, but to be whole. By facing our shadows, we become stronger and more resilient. We become the heroes of our own stories. So take that first step. Start your journey of shadow work today. Embrace your fears, understand your hidden self, and discover the strength within you. Your mountain awaits, and the view from the top is worth it. The journey is yours, and the transformation is within your grasp. And while you're doing that, while you're breaking free from the chains of feeling restricted and confined, while you're seeking truth, adventure, and new experiences, I need you to do me a huge favor. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know whenever I drop a new video. Also, share this message with a friend, a coworker, or a loved one who you feel could use the reminder of just how great they are. Next, check out this video right here that goes into the importance of journaling while doing shadow work. I promise you don't want to miss it. See you guys over there. Much love to you all. Until next time, you guys be safe. Peace.